Everybody, Travis here at MUDDcreek.com. Today we are reviewing the Barnett Cobra. This really is a cool slingshot. I gotta say, when I first unpackaged this one just looks sweet. Got a really cool look to it. I really like it. It just has a really good feel. This big thing, it looks like almost looks like a broadhead or something coming off the top here. It's actually a sight, and it also acts as kind of a double use as a sight and kind of a little bit of a stabilizer. Obviously, it's not really weighted, so it's not going to be probably a true stabilizer. This slingshot, the arm brace here, actually slides out. I didn't put it in all the way. It takes a little effort when you first get it in there. So if you have a smaller arm, you can actually let that sit that way. It sits in real well with friction, so you can actually move it this way just a little bit if you like. I'd probably suggest having it in all the way if you can, but if you had to, you really probably could do it that way. So, give you an idea of the feel here. Like I said, I really like this slingshot all in all. It just has a really cool feel. And you see how those sights would work right there. You can just see the tip of the sight right there. So if you're shooting this thing, it's a lot like a gun in the sense that you just line that sight up. You might shoot at an angle or however you do shoot, and it gives you just kind of that pinpoint accuracy of being able to sight in and figure out how you want to sight it and what's best for you when you're shooting this thing. So really cool. This has got the Magnum Band on it, which is the high performance band here. Let me see if I got one in the package and I'll show you. Set this right here for a second. So here's the band. You can buy extras of these, but this is the really high performance band here. Makes for a lot of power, gives you that extra strength. So that's that band that's on this. It's kind of their highest power band. So again, you got the wrist brace here, got the sights here. A little bit heavier. That's the thing you are going to notice. We're going to test it right now and see how heavy it is compared to like the Pro Diablo. Let's see if we can get an accurate read here. They kind of sit funny. We'll try tipping it upside down here. Yeah. You can see we're just getting it kind of balanced here, but it's about 1.2 ounces, or 1.1, right around there. So, or I'm sorry, 1.2 pounds. So this obviously has a little bit more weight than maybe like the True Mark slingshots. So it's definitely heavier. That's one thing you are going to notice. Let's give you an idea how long this is. Obviously it's got a little extra length. Like I said, you can actually take that arm brace off, but it's a little bit of a chore. That's one thing I did notice. So it's probably not as ideal if you really just want to pack this up and throw it in a bag here. So you can kind of give you an idea from point to point here. Just shy of 16 inches, or I'm sorry, just long as 16 inches. So, you bring it down there, it's probably just under 16 inches or about 16. And height-wise, you're talking about 6 3/4 inches, somewhere in there. So obviously a little bit bigger and heavier than maybe the True Marks or some of the other slingshots out there. But this thing is just sweet. Like I said, one of the things I noticed right when I pulled it out is I just love the look of it. It's kind of a reddish orange here. Just makes for a really attractive looking slingshot. And you're definitely going to get some looks when you pull this out of your bag to shoot with. Like I said, probably not as ideal for hiking and backpacking and whatnot, but as far as for hunting goes, this really is a great slingshot. Thanks for checking us out. Come find out a little bit more at www.muddcreek.com.